Hello, Jacqueline Haley here, Hand of the Queen, coming to you showing a recent that I just finished Easter project, and I'm also viewing this in Stay Creative Crafting Circle, where we share what we do or what we're working on for the administrator, who is Etta. So if you're interested in joining in our community, be sure you go there, Stay Creative Crafting Circle, and join in on all the fun. All right, here we go. The images digital kit that I have used is by a lovely lady. She's Canadian. Her name is RavenVintage. If you're interested, you can go, find her on Etsy. And I have used her digitals, and what I have crafted, I wanted it to look like it would been stored in an attic for many years. I wanted it to look tatty and grungy, and so I think I have somewhat achieved that. I meant to bring that package in. What I created the box in, it was a lunch box that's used to pack lunches, and it's oh gosh, let me go get it. I'll be right back. Sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm back now. This is the box that I used, and you see it. It is a lovely paper satin color, and you have to you fold it in, and there's a tab here where you insert that tab, all thumbs, to close it off. Well, I don't know why I'm having trouble, but anyway, you get the idea. It's supposed to slip in there, but I cut it off for my project. So this is the box. And like I said, it is, I don't remember where, I think I may have got them on Amazon many years ago. I don't remember. If any of you would like to have one of these boxes, you can contact me and I'll send you one. But anyway, like I said, I've had them for a long time. This is the box that I crafted, and I'll come up, well, can't come up too much closer, and I'll turn it this way, and this is the back, and I have secured it with a vintage brooch pin, and I used some flat back pearls, and I've tied it with seam binding. And you open it. All right, there's various patterns of the RavenVintage paper. It's her Easter kit. taken from her Easter kit. I just love it. And then I placed a Jane Austen folded envelope. I used lace for the top, and it's just writing. You can use for writing. Sure, you all may have seen this. It's a fold. You bring both of the sheets together to the center. I mean the sides together, and then you fold it up. Well, you fold the lip down first. I guess you could do it either way, but you fold your about an inch or more down, and then you fold this up, and it simply tucks inside. And that creates your Jane Austen vintage or antique. You might know when you get on camera, you're all fiddlesticks, but it folds in there. Here we go. And it creates your writing envelope. So I place that on top. And then these are the flaps that open. I have it secured in a like an organza, and we will remove that. Now, this is the bottom of the box with the image. Hope you're seeing that. Let me turn it to the side. And she is holding a lamb. And that is in the bottom of the box. I have music paper, decoupage on some of the flaps on the inside, and various places. All right, that is the box that the journal fits in. Now we get to the journal, and here she is again. I'll turn her to the side, and it says The Angel's Easter Song. I just love that digital. I think it is so amazing. And then I have ruffled. You may have seen me show the vintage chenille in a pack. So I cut a strip of that and I ruffled it along the edge. I hand torn and distressed the image. I have also used some of the fabrics that were in that package I showed and created a little pocket here. And there is like a little envelope with vintage, no, this is antique writing. You know, if you want to write a little note, you could even have room to write someone's name. And I have tied it in twine. All right, let's get into it. Now I'm standing up. I want to sit down. All right, I think I can sit down and show you this without a problem. All right, this is the cover, as mentioned. This is Quaker lace underneath the image, and it wraps around to the back. It's coffee stained, grungy. All right, and then we'll turn it over and let's go inside. Now, I may have to sit down. I hope when I sit down that I remain in frame. I'm going to sit down, so bear with me. All right, we have a bookmark here. And then we have this pocket here at the bottom. Here is a digital image. Everything is distressed. There's flat back pearls on the images. Then we have this tag here. I don't know why, but my back is hurting today. Could be the weather, because you know it's warm, and then the next thing you know is it turns cold. All right, then we have this page here from the digital kit, and I have used trim going down the side. We have, oh, there's coffee stained pages. I think there's like 21, 23, I don't know. I don't remember pages. And we have another tag that's distressed. The pocket is distressed as well, with the bunnies and flat backs. My coffee stained paper. And then we have a glassine bag here. We have a snippet of lace shell. And then we have this antique ephemera. We have the We Are Memory Keepers, no, scrapping up tab punch. And that's what's in there. And then on the other side of the tag is another, the envelope, it's another tag. I think it's, what is it? I think it's scrapping up. I'm not sure, but anyway, it's vintage. You could find it, the punch board, the punch tab. I'm not sure, but it is retired. Has been retired for some time. You would find it if someone is selling it on eBay or elsewhere. Okay, on this side of the glassine bag, we have the snippet of crochet. We have another digital image of girl. We have lime or chartreuse green snippet here, chiffon. And we have another page here for writing, We have a gift sack or bag that I have put trim on. You have your snippet of doily flower, the crinkled seam binding, a flat back pearl in the center. And then we have this ephemera with the Stampin' Up punch, tab punch. And we have this side, which has a crochet flower, the lavender crinkled seam binding bow with the flat back pearl, space for writing. We have another sack or gift bag with the trim and the mint green crinkled seam binding bow with the flat back pearl. All the bag edges are cut out. And then on this one we have, what in the world? We have a snippet here, a collection of, this is rag paper. Remember I had showed that rag paper. And Stampin' Up circle tab. It's just a snippet of different pieces of ephemera. We have that in that pocket. Writing. And we come to the center. And the center, there's a large paper clip with seam binding bow. And here is a picture. Let's get it out. It's a picture of a 1932, March of 1932 country home girl She's holding a rabbit. I just love that image. 1932. I was happy to get that some time ago. So we have that for the center. Then there's writing on this side. Here is another gift bag or sack, whichever you like to call it. And you have your snippet of the crochet lace, the soft pink or dusty pink bow, crinkled seam binding bow. And here on this one we have a ephemera that says extra buttons, copied from a button bag. And that is that one. And then on this side, we have a snippet of the shell lace. We have a folded paper doily. And then we have this tag inside of it. And it has a rag paper tab. Well, you might know, trying to get it back in here. Get in the right fold. Well, I'll put it in later. And I'm looking at it upside down, so that's why it's a little difficult. And this is for writing, another writing. Writing, here is another sack or bag. And this one has like a muslin bow with a flat back pearl. Inside of it, we have this image by RavenVintage. So that's what's in there. And then on this side, we have a flip up. And we have the vintage lace crochet and some flat backs. It just flips up for writing, writing, writing. We have another glassine bag. And this is an antique copy of a past book cover. It's on the front of the cover. You have your rag paper tab. So that's what's in there. It is very old book that I copied that from. Oh dear, all thumbs. And this is for writing. Writing, writing, and this is another digital by RavenVintage. This is the last page. We have a pocket here with the image, one of the images from the kit. And then we have this tag with flat backs. And then we have a miniature or smaller image of the lady holding the lamb. And this is her Easter kit. If you're interested in it, as mentioned, she is RavenVintage. She lives in Canada, and her kits are truly amazing, in my opinion. So that is the end of my share with you girls and guys that may be watching. And that's all I have to share in the Creative Crafting Circle or any other place. So what happened to my twine? But I want to thank everyone for watching, and Etta encourages everyone to, in the group, to share what they're working on. So that's my share. And I don't know who this journal will be for. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. If you're interested, you can contact me on Facebook Messenger as Jacqueline Haley, Hand of the Queen. And let's see. Let's get it back in the box again. Here is the box that it will securely fit in. I think we got it there. And it will make a lovely, lovely gift. I think I had it. Remember how I had it. And the pen is included. Well, can't get to it right now, but that completes what I have been working on and doing, and I have some other items to show as well. But that's it for now. Thank you everyone for watching and looking, and stay creative, be inspired, and get some of your items that you're working on out there. Goodbye. We'll meet again soon. Happy trails.